Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Stephen Light Gamer, and I got good news and bad news. Good news is I have a package here that arrived today that I was gonna do an unboxing for everyone, a live unboxing. Bad news is I just did it. Here's the box. It's already open, and the camera didn't capture any of it. So all that footage of me being surprised about what was in the box, it's gone and lost forever. And you just get some generic reactions now with me showing the stuff that came in the package. Very disappointing. I don't know what happened with the camera, but onward and forward. I am here with a package unboxing from a good friend on YouTube that I acquired some items from Aerodynamisch. I'm sure all you guys know him. Over in the Netherlands, he sent me this box of goodies. I had two things that I knew were coming. The rest of them, I had no idea he was sending. It was just a surprise package of goodies. And he also sent some stuff for another YouTuber, which he knows who he is, but I'll keep him unnamed. His stuff is over there. And I do have, I'll let it be a surprise. And he sent me a note here, which I'll go ahead and read for you guys. It says, "Hi, Stephen, another package from the Netherlands, a joint, pun intended, effort this time, as both the games for you and other YouTuber are in this box. I hope you enjoy them and hope that you don't already own them. In any case, I'm sure that they have reached a good home better than gathering dust underneath my desk. Thanks again for setting up another gaming podcast with DK and Chance later on. It is turning into something more than just a podcast, but a microcosm community for a bunch of awesome gamers on YouTube that especially love those Japanese games. I'm really glad to be a part of it, and chatting with you guys has become part of my daily life. Not sure if you should see this before or after, but I'm looking forward to some Aliens Killing Marines multiplayer goodness. I need my quarterly crap fest action, which, yeah, that happened a few weeks ago. In any case, thanks again for being an awesome YouTuber friend on here. As mentioned, one doesn't run into fellow gamers here in the Netherlands, so it's great that the internet allows me to meet new people. On the back, I've written some thoughts on the games, but no spoilers yet. If you have been reading this letter, enjoy the games. Mike, aka Aerodynamisch. P.S. Some games are obviously for the other YouTubers, so don't hoard them. Sharing is caring, which it is very tempting to keep all those games actually, but no, I will send them to him. And on the back, he does have his thoughts on the games, which is really cool. But yeah, this is a package unboxing from Mike. I wanted to make this earlier, but this package has just been through a lot in transit here. Apparently, just their address on it was wrong, which actually it's right, but Mike kind of puts his eights a little slanted, so they just got really confused in where it goes. And apparently, it's been around the U.S. At least 3 times, is what the lady told me. But it's here. It's here now, and the box did get banged up, but everything inside seems to be in good condition and fine. So it's awesome that it got here. I've been wanting to do a pickups video and put this in it, but you know what? I'm letting this be its own thing and dedicating this video to Mike. So I'll go ahead and show you the stuff that I knew was coming. The first one being Einhander, PlayStation game, shoot 'em up, which gets a lot of praise. I know the first time I heard of this was from Pete Dorr. That might have been the first time a lot of people saw this. And I think it's cool how it's a Japanese copy of the game, yet there's English on the back. Shoot, snatch, destroy. It's pretty unique. I'm not sure why they would do that if it's Japanese copy. But it's just to shoot 'em up, so you don't really need to know any English to really play this thing. Just go around and shoot things. So looking forward to really getting into that one. And another one that intrigued me was World of Arcana. This is a collector's edition, or they call it the Slayer edition of the game on the PSP. I really like collecting for the PSP and handhelds because it's just easier to play those with my son and all. He's starting to hog the Wii U and everything, so it's just easier to have a handheld device to play games so people can watch TV and I'm not bugging anybody. So anytime I get something on the PSP or handheld, I like to get it. And we didn't. I think we have this game over here, just not this collector's edition. I'm not sure. So really wanted to get the edition though from him. And this comes with a soundtrack, hardback art book, and of course the game. And it kind of looks like this, maybe God of War style, Monster Hunter style type action game. And you can says you can play cooperatively with 3 friends online. So that's awesome. This is still sealed, but I'm going to be cracking it open to play it. And he sent 3 other games that I did not know were coming. First one being Star Ocean Till the End of Time. I actually do have this one, but I played the first Star Ocean and really loved it. And if it's anything like the first one, I still need to get to the second one. I hear that's a lot of people's favorite, but I do have a copy of this game, but I would like, I'm not This is awesome just to have the PAL copy of the game, which just looks like doesn't have the normal PAL thing on it. Unless this is just another version of the US copy. I'm not sure. But it does have different artwork. It does, or unless maybe I had the greatest hits and I'm just recognizing the red. I don't know. Or it's the last hope. I'm confused. Anyways, glad to have it. The next one here, which I had no idea anything about, I'm glad he put that stuff on the back, is Toe Ball #1. And it says it's a 3D fighting game, and I can see on the back that it looks like some Virtua Fighter type 3D action. But then it looks like there's an adventure level on the back. And if you can tell by the artwork, I think it's pretty obvious who did the artwork there. And during the unboxing video, I did look into the manual and see, and it was Akira Toriyami who did the artwork, and you can see that right there. I'll see the tunnel after the video, son. My son is in there playing Mario, of course. He's going in tunnels, so there you go. But yeah, really looking forward to giving this a try. I'm guessing since you let it go, you might not have liked it that much, Mike, and I'm probably really screwing the camera up right now by doing that, but really looking forward to getting into it. And I really can't believe you sent this one either. The third birthday, the Twisted Edition, another collector's edition exclusive that the Power Region got that we didn't get over here. It's pretty crazy how they always get these collector's editions of games. I want to say they got a Dissidia one and a what is it, the Ogre Battle type strategy game. I'm thinking of 64 in my head, so I can't get the name. I mean, Tactics Ogre. I think they got a collector's edition for that one too, and I would really like to get my hands on those if possible. If those exist, I could be wrong. They might not exist, but this is awesome because I really like Third Birthday, and I think I was about halfway through the first one when something else just sidetracked me. But it got a lot of hate from a lot of people, but some people really like it. But it's awesome to have this collector's edition here, this limited edition. I can't believe he threw all this stuff in extra. But yeah, that's the stuff he sent me. And I'm sorry again, I did do an unboxing for it, but of course the camera screwed up. And who knows, it probably screwed up again while I'm doing this one. So, but yeah, Mike, I appreciate it, man. This is some awesome stuff. I'm going to try to find a place to put this stuff in store now since I don't really have any space anymore. But if you're watching this now, I hope to get this video out before this weekend. You can play with Mike and me and other people in the AGP community by coming to the next game night this weekend. We're doing a Street Fighter this weekend on the 22nd. So if you haven't already, go to our Facebook fan page, Another Gaming Podcast. It's on Facebook. Just go check it out. Like the page, and you'll be able to keep in touch when we do our game nights. Because we had a blast the first one we did. Like Mike said in that one, Aliens Killing Marines, we had a ball. We had a really good time. So be sure to come in, like the page. If you want to get in on the next game night, we always put the events up. You can just join the event. I think we have 9 or 10 confirmed people who said they're going to be coming to this one. So a good amount of people like to come when we get on Skype, when we just talk and we have a good time, and it's a good time to just hang out and have fun. So if you're interested, be sure to check out the page and come hang out on game night, and you can look on the page to get more info from it. I'll leave a link for it down in the description below. I'll also leave a link to Mike. He was on an episode of the podcast if you haven't heard it. It is a 5.5 hour or 5 hour and 10-minute long podcast that I left halfway through, and it got really good after I left. It was hilarious. But I'll leave a link to that below as well. So be sure to check all that stuff out. Again, Mike, thanks for sending this stuff. Now, I'm going to get back to playing some Dark Souls 2, alright? Mike Gamer, like it out.